Everything is all messed up. Okay. Good morning. Thank you so much for the hydrates. Jera. Good morning, Jera. Wakey, wakey. And Truths. Good morning, Truths. I hope you've had breakfast. Good morning, everybody. I've decided, instead of saying good morning to every individual person, I'll just make a redeem. Because otherwise I get distracted and it takes up a lot of time. You're going to school soon? Oh, well, I hope school goes well for you. Oh. Shadow Seelie, thank you for the hydrate. An Astral Lime, the best. One of the best limes I know. Good morning. I hope you slept well. And Queso, good morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And Adroib, not Idroib. Good morning. I hope that you are having a good start to your Monday. And good morning, Lore Master. Good morning. I hope you're awake. I need a cool. I figure it'll be only one time that somebody would redeem it. Silly, what are you doing in my room at 8 a.m? Saying good morning, sleepyhead. I'm drinking my breakfast this morning. Also apologize if you hear any thumping. I think last time everybody said they didn't hear anything, so maybe you don't get to hear the good morning. Or not the good morning. You don't get to hear the garbage truck good morning. That's what I meant to say. But welcome. I hope all of you are having a good Monday morning so far. And for those of you who are in different time zones, I hope you're just having a good day. What's on the menu? Oh, it's just one of those breakfast shakes that you can drink in the morning and get your calories that you need without needing to worry about eating. Saku! Oh my gosh, Saku, thank you so much for the sub. I'm so glad you decided to continue being an extra shiny. Thank you so much. Why are we up too early? Because this is my morning stream. I celebrated my 1-year anniversary last month, and I decided to start a couple new streams, and this was one of them, called Good Morning Monday. Usually I work really early, but Mondays right now I don't work until a little bit later, so I figured I would squeeze a stream in and we would all be sleepy together. but you know, like, just to hang out. It doesn't last long. It's only gonna last. Garbage truck, why are you so loud? Why you gotta be so loud, garbage truck coon? But we just hang out. It's not a long stream, only about an hour, but just to say hi and maybe prep ourselves for a long week. Also, good morning to garbage truck. Good morning, garbage truck coon. Oh, good morning, Saku. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Thank you for the hydrate, Void. But I don't sleep. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for 1 second. I don't know if I like this breakfast shake. I might have to try a different one, but it's okay. It works for now because I wasn't feeling food this morning. Hi. I'm gonna drink some water. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you all had a really nice weekend. And if you didn't have a good weekend, well then, the good news is it's a new week. So now we can prepare for a better weekend for this week. 5 days left to be in shine before the abyss takes you away. Not the abyss, don't come. Abyss, go away. Good morning. It was good. Did you drink about? Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people. That's what our topic should be this morning. I want to hear about your favorite movies or television shows. Oh, thank you. That's what I was gonna talk about video games again, but I was like, nah, let's do something different. So the Dragon Ball movie is really good. What is good about the Dragon, without spoilers? Let's avoid talking about spoilers. What is good about the movie? What makes it happy for you? The weekend was good. You haven't moved from your home at all. Perfect. We'll stay in our homes where it's comfy. Thank you for the like, Shadow Slay. I'm trying to think about like some of my favorite movies. I have a really hard, let's not say favorites, just shows and movies that you liked, because I have a really hard time picking favorites at all. It's the first time at a morning stream. Also, welcome to the morning stream. Favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Confession, I have never seen that movie, but now I feel like I should start taking notes to watch, because I've heard good things about it, Truths. The computer graphics worked a lot better than you thought they would. Oh, so they use computer graphics. Okay. And it was nice seeing something different from a Dragon Ball movie. So was the story a little bit different than normal, or are you talking just the graphics were different and that was nice? And hello, Phoenix. Good morning. So please fix that. Scott Pilgrim. So everyone should see what's okay. Hang on. I have my cat pens. I bought these cat pens. They're super cute. Did I tell you guys that I bought a desk planner? Did I tell you about that? So I bought this really cute Pusheen desk planner, and I was going to buy a little book, but then I was like, oh, this desk planner looks really nice. It's simpler than a book. The book had like all these different stickers and options. I was like, I would get overwhelmed. It would take me 2 hours just to like prep. So I bought this desk planner, and it came in. It is huge. I didn't know that I thought by desk planner it meant put it on your desk. I didn't know it would be the size of my desk. It's humongous. The only place I can fit it is actually underneath. You know how you have like a keyboard holder? Well, I have like an extra big keyboard holder at my desk. And so it slid under there underneath on top of my tablet because I can't fit it on the desk with my monitors. Okay. Let me write this down. Here, you get my pen ASMR. Okay, so Scott Pilgrim. I just have to write that down. I don't need to write down the whole title. I'll know what that means. You like Kung Fu Panda 2. The villain is one of your favorites. Good morning. Kung Fu Panda, I think I've seen Kung Fu Panda 1. I don't think I've ever seen 2. Who is the villain in 2, and why are they one of your favorites? What's good about them? Is this a conversation about favorite movies? Yes, we've decided our topic for this morning. We always try to pick a topic to talk about. Our topic for this morning is favorite movies and TV shows. And I will educate myself because I'm not very good. You are the reason I check under my bed twice. Why? Because you want cuddles? Surely not. You're not afraid of me. Unless you're afraid of cuddles. Also, hi Sharky. I see you're a first time chatter. Welcome. Ollie, also Unholy Sane. I saw that you followed. I have turned off my alerts for this stream just to keep comfy vibes so they don't interrupt. But welcome. Kung Fu Panda 2 was absolutely incredible. Oh no, that's another one now I have to write. I'm gonna write that down now next. Kung Fu Panda 2. Kung Fu Panda 2. Alright. The villain in 2 is a bird guy. Oh, a bird guy. There's a peacock? Oh, that's an unusual villain. Princess Bride is a classic and one of your favorite movies. I have seen Princess Bride. One of my friends likes to quote them all the time. And so I've seen Princess Bride. I know that one for sure. See, I'm not completely out of my element. Also, Sharky Camel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I want cuddles. Cuddles. whose tragic villain is a white peacock named Shen, who was trying to take over the country with his invention gunpowder. Oh gosh, that hits a little close to home for China, doesn't it? I bet that's a good movie. I should see it. I hear you dip mayo on feet. It scares me. No, I don't like mayo or feet. So actually that's like a double icky for me. Not at all. Favorite movie is Final Destination 5. Why? Why 5? Why not 4, 3, 2, or 1? And should I be concerned that that's your favorite movie? I have to watch Shaun of the Dead. I've seen Shaun of the Dead. I have seen. That's like, so I'm a big scaredy cat. I don't like zombie movies and I don't like scary movies, but Shaun of the Dead is funny. And so I watched that and I'm happy that I watched it because it was very funny. The first Conjuring? What is, you guys, why are your favorite movies scary movies? I don't know if I like the first, why? You have to give me whys. Why do you like first Conjuring? That sounds very scary. I always like the last Trevor Busan. I have not seen that one, but it looked interesting. Hi, Sandy. Hello, I found your TikTok and I was like, this model looks familiar. Well, welcome. I am happy to have been found on TikTok, which reminds me I need to put a TikTok up today. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought of a silly one, but I'm worried that if I put it up, people will think I'm being serious, but maybe I'll just do it anyways. 5 is just the best. Okay, I'll just have to take your word for it. I also have a soft spot for chick flicks. I have never seen any of those. I don't really watch chick flicks. I don't know why, but maybe if I have time, I'll try to check one of those out. Swim. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I started seeing, yeah, we're gonna start stream now and go all the way till 1 o'clock in the morning. No, this is just my Monday morning streams. I only go for about an hour, but it's just a comfy stream to hang out and get ready for the week before we have to work. Try not to mention scary movies because you like a lot of them. You don't like scary movies too, but Shaun of the Dead is great. Yeah, if I can handle Shaun of the Dead, it's not a scary movie, so I understand. It was really funny. I like that one. Now hear me now, I know it's basic, but I like Lord of the Rings. Hey, no, Lord of the Rings is great. The trilogy is amazing. I like it too. We can be basic together. Hills Have Eyes is a great movie. Good family bonding. No, I know The Hills Have Eyes is not that at all. How dare you try to mislead? I won't. Luckily, all scary movies have like scary cover art or everything, so I won't believe it. I am having a good morning, Sonny. Thank you. Jump scares were god tier, and also I find it to be hilarious. Conjuring 5. That's probably the part of the hard part is I don't like jump scares. I would rather watch a thriller that has really spooky ideas and makes you feel uncomfortable than watch anything with jump scares. I don't know, jump scares and like overdone gore. I don't like. I'm blinking a lot. Sorry. My eyes are sleepy. I'll just keep them closed for the whole stream. Thank you, Slim. Extended edition binge. There goes a full $1. Yeah, that would be really comfy to have. I find when the holidays get closer, I get a little bit more free time. That's always a good time to binge, especially when the weather gets colder and you can get all comfy with blankets in your chair. Perfect. Pumpkin season is coming too. I'm so excited. Wrong Turn is pretty good. I've never heard of that. Across the Universe is your favorite musical movie? Beatles and Crazy for... I've heard good things about the Beatles movie. I never watched it, but I heard that it was really well done. V for Vendetta is great too. I have too much... No, I like hearing all of it, so thank you. I like V for Vendetta. That's a good movie. You spam Ponyo? Oh, Ponyo is such a cute, comfy movie. That's a cute movie. Polar Express? I've heard of a good Polar Express. That's based off of a book, right? I mean, most movies are probably based off of a book, but like a children's book. Cold weather. Covered in blankies with hot chocolate or coffee, some tea, food. Oh, please, vloggy for yeah, with pumpkin bread. Oh, I love making pumpkin bread. Alien and Alien Spectre, your favorite? Ooh, Alien? I haven't heard that one in a while. Harry Pratchett's Hogfather. The new Dune movie. Gosh, there's so many movies. This just shows how. Have I seen Interstellar? No. I have a confession. Okay, so in my defense, I've only been around for 3 years, right? And I only got in. My cat is just meowing just for no reason right now. I wonder. Do you guys want to see if we can hear her? Hang on. Sorry. I just want to. Maybe we can hear my cat. Sif. Sivvy. Here, Sivvy. No, she just wants to be lost. She just wants to be lost in the hallway. Usually she'll come running if I call her, but if she's really into something else, then she'll ignore me, as cats tend to do. I keep trying to look to see if she's coming, but she doesn't want to. She's shy. I'd probably call Freya and you guys could hear Freya. Finally remind you're all breathtaking. No, you are. Inglourious Bastards. I've heard a lot of quotes from Inglourious Bastards. Psst, 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 psst. Yeah. You're allergic to cats? Well, don't worry. You're safe. I know. Come here, feline. Psst, 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 psst. No, but so I've only been around for a few years. So it's gonna take me a while to catch up on all of your human movies and shows. Hello. So and I don't have a ton of time. That's my hardest part, especially with the new stuff that comes out. You have to like balance, you know, between work and then stream and then playing other games and then hanging with friends and trying to socialize when you can, and then writing. I do so much writing and art. and then comes movies and television shows. Oh, and baking, because I like to bake. Oh, I guess eating and sleeping get thrown in there too. Who cares about those things though? They're not as important. I haven't shared movies that I've liked. Socializing is overrated. I love socializing, although streaming helps give me my socialization, so always do never enough never enough time. Can I possibly draw a lobster? Yeah, I could easily draw a lobster. I think it wouldn't be a good lobster, but you would recognize it as a lobster. Oh, I have a funny story for you not cultists out there. So some of you might not know the Cult of the Lamb game. I'm really enjoying. Done that on stream, but yesterday for like the last few hours that I was up, I started a new game that I could take my time with, just for fun, and try some other options. And when I unlocked the fishing, so on stream when we unlocked fishing, I got every fish right away except for a crab, and I've still not gotten a crab. Okay, on my new save, I started fishing. I fished up 7 crabs and not any other of the fish that character wanted. 7 crabs! 7 crabs and no other fish! And then, so, I felt like the game was mocking me. The game's like, oh, you want crabs? Well, here, have some crabs. But nothing else. Just unlimited crabs. The crab got, yeah, it was really, I felt very mocked. I did not appreciate it. Can I possibly draw a flamingo? I don't know, Charles. Like a flamingo with some awesome looking hair. I wouldn't be able to draw a flamingo to give that certain flamingo some justice. Cram concha. Am I a friend? Of Mimi. I had to think if that fell into you know what. But am I a friend of me? I don't know. I don't know. Could I draw a nice hat? Probably. Oh, I don't have my moderations up. No, I can't read your setup. And please don't link random links in the Discord. Or not the Discord, this isn't Discord. in the chat. Just because, yeah, you guys don't click on that link because we don't know what it is. I don't have my mod thing up, so I can't delete it. I saw you my recommended, so I thought you were a friend of hers. Oh, no, but it's a legit room. Well, you guys are braver. I don't click on random links from people I don't know. Yeah, you guys are impulsive. Oh my gosh. Guys, do we have to have a stranger danger talk? I think we do. I think I'm obligated. Some of you have called me mommy, and as your so-called mother, we should have a talk, alright? But first, let me say, Leggy, good morning, Leggy. Wakey, wakey. I hope you had a wonderful sleep after your anniversary stream last night. And thank you for the hydrate burb. But hello, Alexander. You thought I was a friend. Well, we clearly just have similar tastes. So maybe we should be friends. Yeah, good morning, mommy. I'm comfy? Oh, thank you. I like your beautiful model and avatar and outfit as well. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much, Brayden. I'm doing well this morning, getting ready for work by talking. I hope you're having a good Monday in your street. And the week starts off well. I want to sleep more. I did too. Oh my god, I'm very tired this morning. I did not want to get up out of bed. It actually helped that I had stream because it made me get up. Because otherwise I would have been tempted to sleep till the last possible moment, and then I would have been running around trying to get ready for work. Mother, I want fun cakes. All right, so ready here. We're gonna move the mic a little bit closer to mouth. Also, I'm trying to enunciate a little bit more because I had to adjust the parameters of my mouth for my tongue. Because if the way I had my mouth before, my mouth actually moved a lot wider. But my tongue then didn't work. So I'm working to enunciate so my mouth moves as it used to. I noticed it's not moving quite the same because of the tongue. Might have to adjust it more. But nobody's complained, so maybe nobody's noticed except me. I notice things very easily about myself. You have a beautiful good day at work today on Monday. Thanks, Brayden. I hope you have a great Monday too. Boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. Victory. Yeah, Victory, if you're in the Discord, post it, and probably self-promote would be the best post. Do I work every day? Yes or no? No, I don't work every day. I don't work Wednesdays or Sundays. Usually. Except when I do. Bum, bum, bum. Where do I work at? I'm not gonna give any information about my work, mostly because it's one of those things where if I mention my work, I don't want people finding me, or trying to, because the job I do is, I'm just not gonna go into it because I just don't want people to know. So, but I appreciate the curiosity. You like my background? Thank you. Talk, you made my room background for me. And I really love it. It has some of my favorite things in it. It's a pineapple. Okay, right, but no. So stranger danger. All right, gather around. Can I call you little children sounds demeaning. Let's call you, we'll just say shinies. So gather around, shinies, okay? I feel a little bit obligated to have this talk with you. So sometimes there are people out there that like to do mean tricks or want to take advantage of you, okay? So, little shinies, when somebody you don't know approaches you with a random link and you don't know them, don't click on the link, okay? Until you make sure that it's safe and that you can identify the source. Same thing with emails. Usually I hear the elderly have these problems, but it's good to go over our bases. If you get an email from somebody you don't know, don't open the email because it could have bad things in it. And I don't have a lot of familiarity with real life strangers. However, I imagine in real life, if somebody you don't know comes up to you and offers you candy, don't take the candy, okay? I know it's really hard because candy is delicious and it's really yummy and it probably looks great, but don't take candy from strangers, okay? Also, don't help them find their lost puppies, don't get into their white vans, and don't give them your credit card information. Okay, right? Do we understand? Nighty Echo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And hello, Board Boy. See your first time chatter, so welcome. Vixen, you understand? Good. Cardo didn't, but the Katie though. You're all first time chatters. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. But what about the streamer? No. Bad things like feet pics. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't like feet. I don't like feet at all. Hi, Fluky. And enjoy work, Zaku. I hope it goes well. Where's the candy? No, we don't accept candy from the candy man. That's even worse. No white vans. Yeah, no way. If it's like a red van, it's probably fine. Speaking of which, I've never seen a red van. Have any of you? And I'm not talking about like a mini, like a soccer mom van, like a minivan. I'm talking like, the white vans are always like those blocky vans. I've never seen a red blocky van before. Can you imagine a red blocky van? I'm glad to finally catch a stream. Love my TikToks. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, my morning streams only go for about an hour because they're before I need to get ready for work. But I do love having the morning stream. I do it every Monday, and for like an hour or so, and we just hang out. And I really do like it because I get to say hi to some of you who I know can't catch my night stream. So thank you. And Cardodin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Human saliva contains a painkiller called something that I can't pronounce that's more powerful than that's incorrect, I'm pretty sure, because if you licked an owie it would not suddenly feel better, but if you injected it with morphine it would. Hello, Gummy. There's a red van for the girl. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but there's the decals on it. Are you our mom? I could be your mommy if you need a mom. Unfortunately, we'd have to. Unfortunately, I can only have you at nights and for a little bit in the morning, but then you have to go back to your father. Good night, Kiesel. Thank you for the lurk. Got it. Replace saliva by morphine. No. Then you wouldn't feel anything. And everybody knows your sense of touch is like the best sense you can have. That's what makes head pats and ear scratches great. Good enough for you if you have other VTuber parents. Oh well, no, I don't want to share custody. You can have them and your mom. I'll be your friend. How's that? Or your big sister, baby? Custody battles are really, really gruesome. I've seen enough parent-based movies like that. I don't want to challenge that. It's too much work. Hi, Saint. We were talking about movies and TV shows, sort of, though, weren't we? I can't. Why is my brain like futzing now? Wow. Always use shots of morphine at carry me at all times. I feel a moderate amount of pain. No, no, no. Little shiniest, we have to have a talk again. Don't over medicate. That's always does not end well. No over medicate. Do what is recommended at all times. Do not. Don't do that. Oh, this is a big sister. Yeah, I can be your big sister, sure. We're starting to really thank you for the hydrate. Fun fact: don't let a Komodo dragon's saliva try to heal your wounds. They have very diseased mouths, and that's actually what they do to kill their prey. Hi, Jeanette. Hello, hello. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, I have a headache. Morphine. No! God, I raised my voice. I'm not supposed to. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. You have no siblings on parents? Or you have no siblings or parents? But you just said you did. You had 25 parents. That's so many. Well, dragons really need better dental care. Not all drugs are bad. They are if you abuse them. So don't abuse drugs. There we go. That's your PSA from me. No, I don't want that to be my PSA. My PSA is to drink water. Drink lots of water. Water will solve all your problems. Water solves all your... You have no siblings. Only siblings. I'm so bored, boy. I'm so confused. Yeah, drink water. I'm a water shill. Do you have a headache? Drink more water. Do you find that you're getting like cramps or something? Drink more water. Are you feeling you can't sleep all night? Drink more water. Is your pee a weird color? Drink more water. Are you thirsty? Drink more water. Do you want something to eat? Who cares? Drink more water. Let's go stream up. Yeah. Having an existential crisis? Drink more water. It'll solve everything. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Are you thirsty? Drink more water. I love water. Yeah. Have you lost a limb? Drink more water. The drafts. No, don't breathe the water. Just drink it. Oh, you have no siblings, only parents. All right, bored boy. I'll be your sibling. I'll be your sister. Hi, Kelby. Yeah, constantly. Yeah, drink water. Just never stop. Okay, maybe. I guess that's me. I can never stop drinking water and I'd be fine because it gives me energy and power. But I think you guys could get in trouble if you drink too much. So drink water, but maybe if you start to feel sick, then stop. But once you stop feeling sick, then drink more water again. Yeah. Being water allergic, nearly every type of water tastes really off. I don't think that means you're allergic just because it tastes off. But you have to, Void, you need to go on a quest. You need to go on a quest to find the water that tastes right for you. Eat some ice. Eat snow. Become the water. No, don't abuse the water. I'm a water spirit. Can I get dehydrated? No, I can't. Although I can get low levels of water for sure. Invex, thanks for the biddies. I don't have alerts on in my morning stream, but I appreciate your biddies, and I'm not going to read it. This is a comfy morning stream. None of that. Also, water touches your skin and it's painful. Oh, that sounds really awful. That's really weird. How can You explain this to me. This is actually a curiosity. How does it affect your skin but not like your insides? Because we're all 70% at least of water is in your body. Is it just like a skin thing? Like what happens when you sweat? Good night, going back to sleep. Get some rest in, Bex. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I feel like you can always be allergic to anything. So do I shower? Yeah, I shower, and I like baths the best, but showers are fast and easy. It's 5:36 a.m. Yeah, go back to sleep. And thanks for saying hi, Kelby. It's your bedtime at 8:30 a.m. Guys, I'm really concerned about your sleep schedules. Why is your bedtime in the a.m.? Are you working night shifts? I suppose that would make sense. 2:30 p.m. You live in the future. Yeah, Trues is from the future. What's the most? We were talking about movies before. I was trying to think of a recent movie, but my brain is not working. My brain takes a long time to warm up. What's a sleep schedule? A mythical schedule where you get lots of sleep. Make Seelie return alert. No, I will never turn alerts on during my morning stream. It's 10:37. Oh, well, it is evening for you then. Visual Voice, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Love your hair, girl slay. Thanks, Briar. Thank you. I know what a schedule is. I don't know what sleep is. Sleep is wonderful. I love sleep so much. It's called aquagenic urticaria. Okay, and it's not too rare. I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised. I've never really heard of it before. Specifically. Really harsh skin rashes that have to be treated by prolonged exposure. Oh, so when you sweat, you have to make sure to rinse off and then dry off really quickly and stuff. That's really rough. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Although, on the bright side, I think it's really amazing how how far medicine has come for you humans, where you can have conditions like that, where in the past you probably would have died, you know, because you need water to survive. I think it's crazy, amazing how they've come up with medications now that can help, you know, so you can at least handle it and live your best life. That with lots of other conditions. That's what makes me really hopeful for a lot of those conditions that still are really problematic and everything. I really like medicine, and I give lots of shout outs to the researchers out there who work really hard to find cures for things like, you know, cancer and leukemia and stuff like that. And hello, Joel. Hi. You want a sleep schedule where you only get 30 minutes a day and you're up for 22 hours. I just don't want, I would love to be able to not need sleep. Bum bum. You have an overactive brain, Calby. That's understandable. Medicine is very interesting and helpful when used appropriately. But we won't get into the politics of medicine, at least. I have other opinions on that. Yeah, shout out to science. Who was the science? It's Bill Nye, right? Science rules. or his lesser known brother, Bob Bird, the science nerd. Science is cool. Yes, by William Niles. Seelie, I have something to tell you about the Among Us collab. How do I tell you? Do you follow me on Twitter? Because you could just send me a message over Twitter. Actually, you have to have seen me on Twitter. So just send me a message over Twitter, silly. If I'm a water spirit and I sleep, does that mean water sleeps? No, because I'm not normal water. I am a water spirit. And actually, I don't need sleep technically. I go into what I like to call my resting time, but I call it sleep because it's easier for all of you. Where I go in my bathtub and I just sort of exist in water because it's very comfy. But I really like beds and pillows and blankets, and I like my physical body too. So sometimes I'll take naps on my bed, and I can dream then as long as I stay in my physical form. But it's a trade-off. Like, it's nice because I can get comfy and rest, and I get a little tiny bit of energy, but it takes energy to stay in my physical form. So it's sort of a loss. It's like playing at a loss, but it's enjoyable. It's like a gotcha. Miss Frizzle, oh my gosh, waterbed. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have a waterbed. I would break it because I would have too much fun rolling around. I feel like waterbeds would be the best thing to roll around in, and then you hear the waters going. Waterbeds are, yeah. Oh, I keep trying to think of movies to talk about, but maybe I should digress to something else because my brain is completely blank out. One of my favorite movies is Princess Mononoke. Does that count? It's a really sad movie, but also a nice movie. You know, like it's beautiful in a sad way, I think. Alright, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the comfy morning stream. Thanks for the attempted shout out. Like maybe if we only do the beginning characters. Oh, that works too. Awesome. How is Rusted Moss, Horizon? Thank you for the raid. And welcome to the morning stream, raiders. My name is Seelie, and we're just hanging out and being comfy. Nice movie. Love a good sad story. Yeah, I like it because it was really pretty. Even though it hurt my feelings. It hurts so good. What's another movie? I don't know, I can't think right now. Brain no worky. Num. Rusted Moss is an interesting concept. Now, what is it? What? I've never heard of it before. I have so many questions. What is it? Why is the moss rusty? How did it get rusty? Princess Mononoke is so pretty in a sad way. I know, right? The music is also really, really good. I love the soundtrack of it. And I like the story, even if it's sad. I don't know what it is either. Just whoa for how early. I know, so deep. The moss, it's rusted. Okami, I would like to stay on topic with stream. If you have questions about the Among Us things, please just send a direct message with all of your questions. Ghibli's are really, yeah. Paprika was a fun movie. Ponyo was good. Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, so it's okay, no worries. I like a lot of them. Nah, I'm gonna drink more. Drink more. Everybody hydrate. Drink your water. It'll cure everything. I have to watch Paprika. Yeah. There's a few disturbing scenes, but not like in a scary way. Just that's Totoro was the first one we saw, and it was at school. Aw, that's cute. Oh, I know a movie I watched relatively recently, like in the past several months. Can you hydrate with coffee or Dr. Pepper? Just this once, I'll allow it, even though I would say no. You don't care for the art of Ghibli? Can we ban Jura? Like, are we allowed to ban Jura right now? How can you not like the art of Ghibli? It's like, it's so wholesome. You're like, Rocco Rosso too, despite the weird relationship stuff. I don't think I've ever watched that. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. I recently watched in the last few months, as my recently, Belle. Belle was really good. I like the music in it. Pix Leggy, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you getting rid of that blasphemy. I have no time for that nonsense. That was yeah, right? The music. The song towards the end made me cry. It was so well done. It was so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you all like Belle's music. I'm with you. I love that music. It's so good. Good morning. I'm still laughing at the timeout. At school? Well, good luck at school. I haven't seen it. You need to? Yeah, I would say the story in Belle doesn't really do anything earth-shattering. There is a slight twist, which was nice. I liked it. I thought it was an interesting twist. It wasn't quite as predictable as it could have been, but it doesn't. I mean, it's Belle, Beauty and the Beast, but it's a nice movie. It was enjoyable, but the music is definitely what I was watching it for. Bubble? Oh, I haven't had a chance to watch Bubble. Imagine being at school. Haha, I'm also still in school. Hopefully, I hope you do well at school. I'll write down Bubble. I don't think I've seen Bubble yet. Okay. You're listening to the soundtrack on Supplement. That's me in Ender Lilies. Which is not a movie, but that's my favorite soundtrack, I think, that I've come across the last 2 years. I listen to it all the time. Probably because I do a lot of sad writing. To be fair. I don't know, I make characters that have problems. But it's so good. I love it. Hello. You're just glad you're working from home today since you want to get out in the rain? Oh, it was raining here yesterday, and so today it's extra moist outside. Super moist. It was raining this morning, actually, now that I think about it, because my dog got wet. How did I forget that it was raining this morning? Oh my gosh. Brain, where are you? Hello. Ender Lilies is a great game. I would definitely recommend it. It was my first time playing that sort of style of game, but the story alone and just the mood and aesthetic was totally my jam. Dark fantasy, bittersweet dark fantasy. How I love you so much. Really excited to go to your new school. Are you serious, Trues? Because whenever anybody uses that type of smiley face, I wonder if it's a real smiley face or not. You vacuumed a carpet with water. A water vacuum? What? Like a carpet cleaner vacuum? What do they call those again? Oh god, why can't I remember? A steam cleaner? No, you're serious. Okay. I'm glad you're excited, Trues. I'm glad you're excited for your new school. Did I send the rain to you? No, I can't send rain, but I'll take credit for it for sure. I just realized I have double overlays going on. Hang on. Do you see that? Do you see the double overlay going on right here? There, now it's gone. Now it is gone and you will never see it again. We're talking about Ender Lilies OC, though. That was really good. There's something else. What was today's topic? Was today free topic day? We've sort of strayed from it. I asked for movies, your favorite movies or television shows. you do 1 year in English literature and now you can finally go do web development. Oh, well, good luck with it. You didn't see anything good. That means that nobody noticed. Again, see, I noticed these details because it's mine, so it makes sense. I'm glad you're excited, Truce. Your favorite show is Ruby? Interesting. I've never heard anybody say that that's their favorite. I've never watched it before, though. I heard that there was a lot of drama that behind the scenes towards the end, but it had a very strong start. I'm in the morning, beam me up, Scotty. Hello. Sorry, could we sit? No, you're fine. Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. We're talking about binging Lord of the Rings, the extended edition, and how comfy that can be. We had a little bit of, oh, I remember. Did any of you, no spoilers please, but did any of you watch the new prequel for Game of Thrones, which I have forgotten? So I have a confession. I never watched Game of Thrones. You can shun me if you want. I didn't watch it. I've read the books. Obviously, I didn't watch the ending because the books aren't caught up. So I hope that they end differently. But I know what happens, obviously, because I read the books. And then the latest season, I just knew what happened because everybody was talking about it. So I was just wondering if any of you watched the first episode of the prequel. You like my paddles? Thank you. Have I watched everything, everywhere, all at once? No, I have not lately, but I'm making a list of recommendations that people have given me, so I'll add that to my list. Everywhere. Oh, I'm not going to recognize my handwriting right now. Hang on. Everywhere. All at once. Hopefully I'll be able to read that later. There's a prequel. Yeah. Yesterday night was the first episode of the Game of Thrones prequel. I think it's like 300 years before Game of Thrones events. You only watched season 1 and that's all you needed. You feeling a rewatch binge of Goblin Slayer and Drifters soon? Nice. One of those shows where you ignore the fans and see if you like it or not. It's not made by professional studio. It's awesome. Nice. You have not seen it. Well, the prequel was just last night, I believe. Just the first episode. I'm debating if I want to get a subscription to HBO just to watch it, because I feel like they're going to emphasize the dragons more, which I'd like. I heard how Game of Thrones ended for the HBO series, and so now I have no motivation to watch it because I hate how it ended. I don't like, without spoiling it, I'll just say I don't like a very common trope that writers, specifically male writers, do with female characters. It really ruins it for me, so I won't probably ever watch it. But I've heard of it. You know, I feel like if you hear it secondhand and if you've read the books, do you really need to watch it? You're kind of annoyed because you're just starting to watch Vinland Saga after waiting so long to watch it. And then the device that Netflix got busted. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. Don't watch a Wheel of Time series. It sucks. Yeah, I heard the Wheel of Time series was bad. I have heard that. So I have no interest. Thankfully, I have like 0 time to watch stuff. So unless it really piques my interest, I probably won't watch it. I'll just get to hear it from everybody else. I do try to read. Sometimes I read. I'm one of those people that I'm like, I don't have time to watch this. I will never watch it. I'm going to read the summaries of the episode so I at least know what happens. That's actually how I've gotten scary story or scary movie doses. So I don't like watching scary movies because I don't like jump scares and I don't like overdone gore, but I do like spooky stories. So I had a friend who really loves spooky stories or spooky movies, and would go to them, and then she would always tell me them afterwards. And she loved telling me them. I like listening, so it was really nice. It angers you because you love the book so much. That's understandable. I always feel like if you really like a book, or the book series and it comes out the movie, you have to go in with like zero expectations because, the whole saying, movie will never live up to the book, usually holds true. You think the new Rings of Power show won't be very good either? Probably best to go in with the idea that, I would say don't be a pessimist. Don't be like, oh, this is gonna suck. Just go in with, I am going in with a neutral, no expectations. If it's good, great. If it's bad, well, no loss. You like Godzilla movies? Godzilla! You like the kaiju? Did you like Pacific Rim then as well? I should say before horror shows. Yeah, I don't know. I like to listen. I like to listen to stories. Maybe I should do a maybe I should ask Jura. Maybe I should do that's what I should do for October. Since I don't like playing scary games, I should do spooky story readings for everybody. Yeah, I could do that. I have to proofread though, because sometimes when you look up spooky stories, they can get triggering, and I don't want to do those type of spooky stories. You like the first Pacific Rim and a Netflix anime? I didn't know they had a Netflix anime. Every time Pacific Rim pops in, is mentioned, the music, the main theme pops in. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Good morning, Bastian. You're awake now, Shadow? Good. Wakey, wakey. The theme is, I think it's the theme of Gypsy Danger. That's what it's called. Well, now I have it stuck in my head. Oh, we were talking about music too. I just want you guys to know, if you've not listened to Amelie, aka Monarch's her first and latest original album, definitely give it a listen to. I listened to not this weekend, but sort of like towards the end of the week when I was doing some work, and it was a groove. It was really great. I think I listened to it all day Thursday. It's really nice. If you haven't heard it, definitely go give it a listen. It's on pretty much, I think, all streaming devices. And no, I'm not a shill for her. I just really love her music, and I'm really happy that she made an original album. It's really nice. A book recommendation, Where Dragons Are, The Chronicles of Imaginarium Geographica, is a pretty good read. Noted. I will try to remember that. Never heard of her. Yes, you have, Jura. Don't lie. She's been linked many times in our Discord. Yeah, she's great. I think I like her original stuff a lot because her covers are always great, but a lot of anime songs, okay, feel free to argue with me. I'm welcome to discussion for this, but this is my opinion. And I'm not saying every, because there are some really awesome anime openings that are very unique sounding. However, a lot of anime opening songs sound very similar in their tonal range and sort of their beat. And so I love her covers, but a lot of her covers sometimes sort of have that similar vibe. I have many favorites though. So I'm happy that she made her original album with her own like story and beats in it, because I feel like it gave her so much creative freedom, and every song is very varied and really let her shine, as opposed to being conformed to sort of that cookie cutter opening type thing that can happen with certain covers when you do just anime. So I don't know, I just love it so much. I want to shill for her. I'm definitely from, there's not all of them, but some of them. You're obsessed with her original cover, Unravel? Yeah, Unravel's good. I really like Caleb Hyle's cover of Unravel. His cover, I think, is my favorite cover. Japanese pop and pop rock songs use a lot of the same chord structure. Yeah, sort of similar to like our pop these days right now too. I think forever, right? It's like the people who can do the comedy where they do the three chords, the common chords, and then they can sing like every song ever because they all use the same chords. I love that. There's nothing wrong with it though. You know, there's a reason they're used all the time. Nom 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 nom. Also, Caleb Hyles does really good covers, if any of you don't know Caleb Hyles. The 4-chord song by Axis of Awesome was hilarious. I've heard many different takes because I don't know if it was Axis that I first heard, but I've heard a few different variations of it, and it's really great. I was trying to think of another movie that I recently watched, but I couldn't. My brain is so smooth right now. It's okay. I just relied on all of you to give me your recommendations. Love Attack on Tiny. Da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba. Ha ha ha. It is a very quick moving song. Hello, Doc. It's going well. Thank you for the stretch. What was one of them? I like Brave Shine. That's a Fate Stay Night opening. I wouldn't say Brave Shine is any like different than a typical anime opening, but I'm also biased because I really like anything Fate. But Brave Shine is my favorite, I think. It's really hard to cover, I've discovered, because I haven't found a cover that I like more than the original. Which usually I find, it's funny, if I find a song that I really like, I usually can find a cover that I love even more. So. Mama, can we get Cracker Barrel? No, you have Cracker Barrel at home. Legend of Galactic Heroes openings are so good. Call of the Night OP, any really great and pretty different. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a lot of ones that are different and totally good jams. I was just saying that there are many openings. I mean, just think how much anime there is, you know, there's a ton. And so there's gonna be bound to be ones that stand out and are different, but there is a lot of similarity. That's why there's the anime opening trope too, because not only is it similar in song, but also similar in animated format. But I love the trope. I think the trope is great. Is there any movie or show that was underrated and released but you liked it since my first viewing? I don't know. Oh, there's a really old movie that I like. Two actually. No, just two. They're super old though. Twister. I like Twister. The tornado movie. Because I really like tornadoes. I really love weather. I find weather to be really fascinating. And so I love tornadoes. I don't love what they do. I don't like the destruction they cause. But I love tornadoes from just a fascinating perspective. And then there's another movie that I found because I saw Twister and I was like, I want another movie that's like Twister. And I found it. But it's super old and you can tell. And it's called Night of the Twisters. And I actually like Night of the Twisters better than Twister. And then I found out Night of the Twisters is based off of a book. So, yeah. I know, it's super old, but I found it and I was like, what is this? And then I did more deep diving. I was like, what is this? It was old. It was old. Have I seen Tokyo Ghoul? Yes, I have. Tokyo Ghoul is great music. Well, it was good. Do I like the movie Sharknado? I've never watched Sharknado, but the title makes me giggle. I feel like I would laugh the entire time watching that movie. Night of Twister. No, Night of Twister based off a book. It's actually pretty serious. It's sort of down to earth. It's not, again, both those movies are not good in my opinion, but I just like them because they have tornadoes and they have the suspense of the tornado coming. So I would not recommend them. I'm just saying I like I liked watching them, and I was really pleasantly surprised because I wasn't expecting anything. I'm like, I just want to watch a tornado movie. Would I ride a shark? Only with their consent. Sukapu. Also, hello. What about a movie that's scary? Oh, I don't like scary movies. So, I don't watch scary movies. There's only one scary movie I watched, and I was promised by my friend that they would tell me when the scary parts popped up, and so I could close my eyes, okay? And then, because I don't like jump scares and I don't like gore-ish stuff, okay? And so, and the jump scares, a lot of times it's the music. I don't like how the music suddenly just goes, you know? It hurts my ears. I have sensitive ears. And then they forgot. They forgot about the first jump scare in the movie. It was awful. I was like, nah. But luckily they remembered the rest of it. I think it was The Ring. I think that was the movie. Yeah, it was The Ring. I was trying to remember if it was The Ring or The Grudge, because I also watched The Grudge. I also regretted it. I did not, and then I swore off spooky movies after The Grudge. Good morning, La-chan. Wakey, wakey, eggs are bakey. Your surprise Sharknado got 6 movies. I mean, it's like popcorn, right? It's not really gonna give you any nutritional value, but still fun to eat. Can we watch Toxic Shark? It's a crappy shark spooky movie mixed with zombies. What? I've never heard of it. I'm curious. Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid. I don't know if that's from Casablanca, but for some reason that's what immediately popped into my head. I'm doing well, though. My ears hurt whenever I hear egg cartons being messed with. Oh, I'm sorry. Saw The Ring in theater and The Grudge. And you're alive? Thank you for the head pads. Oh no. It is from Casablanca. Okay, good. My memory association sometimes can come through. Let me think. My God. I had an elderly friend, we'll call them. And they had a big collection of all the John Wayne movies, like all the cowboy movies. And they had, they only had them on, VCR cassette, right? Cassette, yeah. And so they would bring that over, and they would always bring but one of their John Wayne movies, or like Casablanca, like those style of black and white, and I would watch that with them. I don't remember any of the John Wayne movies. They all blend into just one film in my brain. But it was really comfy. I really enjoyed I don't know, felt like, I don't know. There's just something fun, like comfy about it. Like old stuff like that from that generation is definitely not PC now, but I don't know. It was like learning a little bit from the period that it was made in. Oh yeah, Tombstone was in there too. That was also one that we watched. A lot of war movies, like the old black and white war movies. I have a game for you, but it might be too scary. Oh no. Zombievers? I have seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I had to brace myself because I don't like the gore, but it was funny. Also, I love Alan Tudyk. Oh my God. That's the only reason I watched it. I watched it because Alan Tudyk was in it. Because I love him. He's so funny. He's so good. Such a great actor. Your dad's a fan of Western movies? Nice. I was on your recommended. Well, welcome, Rain Style. Welcome. This is an unusual time. I usually don't stream in the mornings, but I have a segment called Good Morning Monday. I stream for about an hour. Sometimes I go a little bit over like I am now. Otherwise, my normal stream times are at 9 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. And hello, the Gamer Kid. Hi. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and saying hello. You got a special place to your heart for black and white movies. Yeah, you feel like you're sort of watching not only just the movie for the story, but you learn a lot about the period that it was made in. You know, it's fun. Also, I just love cinematography. You're hosting your stream on my channel. Oh, well, thank you, legend. You like spaghetti westerns over the John Wayne stuff? I never watched spaghetti westerns. Yeah, I only watched John Wayne because that's what he had. That's what he liked. That's what we watched. What he liked. I was just happy to have a visitor. You love Alan Tudyk? Yeah, I love Alan Tudyk. He's so great. I got your name right. I'm impressed. No one ever does. Oh, I'm glad I did. Did I have a good rest? I did, but I'm very sleepy today. It's gonna be hard to do my work, to be honest, but I'm gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Good night, or goodbye. I'm so used to saying good night to everybody. Enjoy your work, lobster, or at least I hope it goes quickly. Give me some names of spaghetti westerns, because I'm just imagining spaghetti with a cowboy hat on right now. Enjoy. Well, some people like their jobs, I'd like to believe. It's freezing in your house? Mine shade, your blanket? My blanket that I'm using right now is very small, but I can try. You can have a corner. It's a fuzzy pink blanket. Your voice is very pretty. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It's a good compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you for the positive vibes and energy. Cowboy riding a ball of sentient spaghetti. Clint Eastwood westerns. I know Clint Eastwood. I don't know any westerns that he was in. I'm also, some of you might not be aware, I have really bad memory problems, and where it shines through is names. I have a really hard time remembering names. Names of people, names of songs, names of movies. Names, for some reason, are very hard. I will remember, if you tell me a story, I will remember like the color of the eyes of your dog that you might have haphazardly mentioned briefly in a 2-hour segment, but I, for some reason, will not remember like your name. So please forgive me. Simon, thank you for the biddy. I cannot, unfortunately, send you a Jones. I apologize. Like, there's one like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, I don't think I've watched spaghetti westerns then, because none of those are really poking. Good, bad, the ugly, the man with no name, once upon a time. Yeah, so I'm not cultured in the spaghetti westerns. I've never watched those. Pretty much all of the films that we watched were like John Wayne westerns. War movies, Casablanca. I watched a few British comedies, but I did watch Hogan's Heroes, MASH, and oh god, the Andy Griffith Show. They had those all on tape. Oh, tape, that's what it's called, on tape. They had them on tape, and so I have been exposed to those as well. The game is called Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have. One of my friends is really into that. And I don't think I would like it. I don't like jump scares. That's where... So I don't mind spooky stuff. Problem is a lot of spooky media relies on jump scares to some degree. And I can't handle those. I'm a big, big baby. So big baby. I cry every time. I don't want to have a jump scare. No, I don't want to have my stomach ram itself up into my heart. You don't know them either. Westerns are your taste. Yeah, I wouldn't say I like super enjoyed them. It was more just hanging out that I enjoyed. And it was a bonding activity. You're missing your truck keys. Find them. Where did they go? Younger movies. I'm learning so much from all of you. Itachi, hi. And Yalo, big PB boy. Good morning. Welcome. Five Nights at Freddy is like the ultimate jump scare. What are you talking about? That's even worse. That's like the king of just like the most famous jump scare spooky game. Time for you to pass out. Have some good rest, boy. Thank you so much for hanging out. The only Western I watch is The Mandalorian. High Lime. Mandalorian is really nice. I loved The Mandalorian. I love space Western. Probably why I like, what's that other one? Oh my god, Firefly. I've watched Firefly. See, I'm educated. I've watched Firefly. I caught up with it. It ended abruptly. I want your expertise and ask my anime visual novels. Yay, I like visual novels too. It's actually been a really long time since I've been able to... Oh my gosh, I think it's been a year since I last played a visual novel game. I used to follow a website that would update every time any type of visual novel or / like romance game would pop up. Because I really... speaking of popcorn, where like the story might not necessarily be good, but you still enjoy it anyways. I love those so much. They're so good. Is Firefly good? I liked it. I thought it was good. I think it's a little overhyped because people like to put things up on a pedestal when they end too soon, but it is good. You found your keys. They're in your pocket. Favorite visual novel is the Love trilogy. Noise. You're a rhythm gamer? Hello, Papo. Papa Giorgio. Rhythm games. I gotta play Beat Saber. I'm gonna, if I finish my work earlier today, I'm gonna go play Beat Saber to work out instead of having to do a real workout. Oh, Papa, thank you so much for your follow. Lanka Lanka. Papo. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Papo! It's very fun to say though. Five Nights at Freddy made me laugh more than scared. Oh, you're just built different. And I'm not. I'm built fragile and easily scared. Papo! Rhythm games are cool. Just the pronunciation of your name was worth it. Papo! Welcome, Papo Giorgio! My favorite kinds of stories are the ones that Key Studios make. You like Utsuge Nikage stories, and you love the anime and visual novels that make you cry. Yeah, I like that too. I think my favorite type of visual novel stories, if they're romance based, I like the ones that go through drama, or like especially when like the love interest has like a heart-wrenching moment and you're like, oh no, and then but I like it when they pull through in the end. I like happy endings. Not that bad, like unhappy endings are bad. I just find they're overdone a lot. I think a lot of media likes to be like, we're gonna kill them off as a twist or make them end unhappy because and I'm like, we can have happy endings, you know, we don't have to get rid of them all the time. It's like Klanan, kind of air planetarian those. So you like Nikage stories. I like a little bit of everything. I gotta be in gotta be in my mood. I suppose. The mood. The right mood. Yeah, it depends. I don't know. It depends on my mood. I like a variety. I also like a little bit of humor. There's a little bit of humor, a little bit of tragedy, things like that. But I like characters to grow and overcome. I think that's very interesting. You're writing a story soon. Good luck. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Bastion. I love that you get to work, get to listen to you for once. Oh, welcome. I'm gonna probably have to wrap up soon because I have to work, but I'm pushing it a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Shh, don't tell anybody. For your first experience of visual novel gameplay was BlazBlue? Noise? Yeah, I understand. They do it for the shock value. Yeah. It's like, no, why would you do that? Enjoy work, Bastion. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope today goes well for you. What's my favorite anime manga? Oh, that's really hard because I have a hard time with favorites. Off the gate, favorite manga is probably Akatsuki no Yona. Akatsuki no Yona, which is Yona of the Dawn. It's a really good, really good ongoing series right now. It's basically it has the same formula as the female lead surrounded by interesting, strong men. However, they do it really well. They do really well. It's really good. And the main love interest, their relationship between the protagonist and the main love interest is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's not cheesy. It feels grounded, and Hawk is really hot. No, it's really good. I really like it a lot. It's my favorite. I think it's my favorite couple out of all the manga and manhwa that I've read. And good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Daddy. And psychological. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one. Fate, Chainsaw Man, JGBA for me. My favorite anime is a little bit harder. I really like Toradora. I think it's because I like Taiga a lot. I love small, feisty characters. So Toradora is like hard because I like her a lot. One of my characters actually named Lirifel. She's a ruby dragon. She's actually big, but in her humanoid form, for whatever reason, she's like she's a shorty, and she's very feisty, and I channel out my love for that in her. You're gonna make a show about yourself and get rid of some people for shock value. I've seen a TikTok with that type of wording before. You own Toradora on this noise. Guandao, shut up, Jura, okay? Hawk, yeah. Hawk is a sexy guy who has a Guandao, and that's his main weapon. And yeah, don't judge me. Who cares? Hello, my name is Seelie, and I judge what character I like the best based on what weapon they use. If they use the Guandao, they immediately are my favorite character. Thanks, Legend. I've seen Re:Zero. I've seen the first season of Re:Zero, and I haven't seen any of the other seasons. I read about the bunny episode, and I don't know if I can. I usually can handle stuff like that, but I've read about it, and I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can handle that. But sorry for no, you don't have to apologize. I don't know what my favorite anime is. Toradora just comes to mind because it's an easy one to name, but I can't say that's my favorite. I also really liked Fate Zero. That'll always be a classic, but I'm a Fate fan, so that's probably like clouding my judgment. Jujutsu Kaisen was really good. But that's not my favorite. It's recently what I watched that was good. Because I like darker anime. But I don't know how dark they're gonna be. Like, are they gonna be gutsy enough to kill off some characters or not? Or are they gonna make it not like that? I've seen Danmachi? No, I don't think I have. Fate was original. Yes, it was. Couldn't finish Unlimited Blade Works? The old one or the new one? Because the Ufotable one is pretty good. As far as graphics go. I don't know. Fate, I'm just a fan of Fate. I wouldn't say Fate is good. or I would say it's good. It's just not great. But Fate Zero is story-wise, Fate Zero is the best of them. The new one. Yeah, I can understand that. It's hard to watch if you're not a fan or you don't really know exactly what's going on. It's like Fate Grand Order, the gacha game. It's not a good gacha game. Let's be honest. If you're a real fan, you admit it's not a great gacha game. But you play it because you like the Fate universe, the Nasuverse, and you're a simp. Anime. Yeah. Ufotable kicked butt with the animation. They did a fantastic job with it, and the music is very good for sure. Thank you for the hydrates in the stretch. And enjoy your work, Dragon. That's what I'm gonna say. Enjoy your work. Fake Grand Order for character. Yeah, they have a lot of good character designs. They also have a lot of bad character designs. They did Saber Diermu dirty. not saber deer, lancer deer dirty. His general look is okay. Then like his ascension is just like he's shirtless. It does nothing for him. It does nothing. It just looks so awkward. Oh, also, Columbus. Holy crap. Like, his design is great, but his art is terrifying. So scary. It's so jarring. I do like collecting them. It's like collecting cards. I mean, they are cards, so I guess you are. What games do I like? You love say Shonagun's design? She looks like a switch. I can't wait for Ibuki to come to North America. I can't wait to roll on her for no reason. She's definitely not for the dragon aesthetics or anything. What games do I like? I like RPGs. I like comfy games. My comfort games that I like to play are like Stardew-esque, Story of Seasons, Stardew, Animal Crossing, but I like pretty much all RPGs. Ever since I started streaming, I've been trying different genres, so it's been really fun. Like I've done Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring. Elden Ring was so much fun, and that was my first Dark Souls experience. I want to get into Demon Souls, the remake, so I'm trying to do that a little bit. I did Ender Lilies. I've done a few roguelites. Those are fun. I do a variety, and I try new games that I haven't tried before, unless they're scary. I'm working on the scary games. So far, I'm just not been brave enough. I haven't wanted to torture myself. So I only have done Phasmophobia and Observation Duty. FPS, that's one of my goals, is to do more FPSs. I actually don't play those very much, but it's less of I don't like them and more just I think Valorant will be the one I'm gonna try, which because I did that with Alina and that was fun. I liked it better than Apex or Fortnite. I've tried Apex and Fortnite, I just didn't really like them. Play Death's Door top tier Souls like. I'll remember that. Is that the one with the Raven? Or am I thinking of something? Your goal to be well, Papa, if I ever get a 3D model, which one day I'm hoping to get one, I want to somehow get it integrated with Beat Saber and do Beat Saber with my 3D model, and then you guys can laugh at me because I am the clumsiest, most uncoordinated individual you'll ever meet. I have put a hole in the wall from tripping down my stairs. I have plugged in my headphones and then gotten really excited when the mail came and forgotten that I had plugged in my headphones and clotheslined myself with my own cord before. I accidentally will clip my shoulder into corners because I think I'm like a NASCAR driver and I don't pay attention, and I try to like get as close to the corner as I can when I'm like turning into a room, and I'm really clumsy. Very clumsy. In my defense, I'm a water spirit, okay? I'm not used to the physical body thing. I spend most of my time in water form. Yeah, you'll see me trip. Yeah, you can laugh at me. I give you advance permission to watch and make fun of me. Don't play Valorant. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. I liked Valorant. It was a lot of fun. I liked it way better than Apex and Fortnite. We tried Halo. Yeah, Halo was okay. The new Halo, I tried. Not the old Halos. But like, I don't know. It was okay. Problem is like, I don't know the maps. And I don't know the guns, so I suppose that's a deterrent. Maybe once I knew the maps and the guns better, it would be more fun, because then I would know where things were. Ring 6, you're kind of special. You play Clone Hero, it's a free rhythm game, definitely the hardest. Oh gosh, you guys can watch me be so bad. NASCAR, yeah, I'm a NASCAR walker. Vroom, vroom. I do go jogging and stuff. I don't clip my shoulders when I go jogging, but that's because I jog on trails and I don't go into trees because, you know, the tree will win. I have crashed into a tree before, but that was from skiing and that was different. No, I would not recommend. I couldn't jump for like 6 months. It starts out fun, then people tell you to die after you. That's why I don't want to play unless I'm with a full team that like people I know. Or I played with Alina and we just muted the voice chat and the chat in general, and then we didn't have to worry about what anybody said. NASCAR, I've never seen that movie. Bro, I tried watching NASCAR once and I fell asleep. I don't know what that says. NASCAR would be funnier if they could only turn right. Zoom. Favorite games gameplay were Kingdom Hearts and Nier Automata. Those are good. I like those. Nier is great. Speaking of soundtracks, Nier, amazing soundtrack. Oh, I played Final Fantasy 14 and that was my favorite. That's my favorite 24-man is the Nier collab they did. Oh, the musics and the fights were so much fun. Makes me want to do them again. I love those. They were so good. And here's cast language. Yeah, I love made up languages. That's probably why I like is it Yuki Kaijiro? Her language for her songs is all made up. And that's good. Chaos. Wow. Chaos. I can speak the cult chaos language. Sorry. Little not a cult joke, because I'm definitely not playing Cult of the Lamb or anything. That would be silly. You're a little too good at the impression. It's very close to my gibberish, so this is the one. Yeah. Hi, janitor. Sounds like a Sims having a stroke. Hanya mana voja mama yeah. Oh nama yeah. Answer dabe yeah. Bye. All right. Alrighty. I think we should wrap some stuff up, but don't leave yet if you can hang out, because we'll go raid somebody and spread some morning love, which that sounds bad, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't ever say spread morning love ever again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's too early to talk like that. I'm so sorry. No, let's not repeat what I said. Let's just no. Let's just take what I said, throw it in the trash, and not think of it. It's night for you. Okay. Carterton, you can remember it, but the rest, anybody who's in morning time, let's forget about it. It never happened. I never said it. Never said it. I didn't even think of it that way. Oh my. I guess my head's just always in the gutter. I apologize. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yeah, but we're gonna go raid. Just as a shout out for any new individuals in the chat. Not more for you. Afternoon still comes true. My normal stream times are at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at night. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go for about 4 hours usually. So I go to like 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a variety of games, and my normal stream days are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So basically, I don't stream Wednesdays and Sundays. You can always find my schedule in Twitter. I have to update Twitch. The schedules last week's. I was gonna update it this morning, and I haven't yet, but I will. But yeah, you can check me out if you want to hang out. We're a little crazy right now. We are not playing Cult of the Lamb. That's absurd. We're just running a Wendy's. This is a Wendy's. Looking forward to the Friday stream. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I'm actually really looking forward to this week because it feels like I went through a period of like 3 or 4-ish weeks where my schedule was off. It wasn't like my normal schedule because I was trying to collab with some people and support some stream anniversaries, and then also I had my own work stuff that was sort of getting in the way. So it stresses me out a little bit. So I'm really happy that I can go back to my normal schedule and hang out with you guys. Come back later for your dose of EB love. Leggy, no, Leggy, why would you say it like that? No. Oh no. I believe that's Demon's Souls is Friday. I don't even know my own schedule now. I'm very professional. Professional strummer. Professional strummer. Okay. Let's go read an individual. Hugs all around. Yeah, hugs. Okay, let me make sure to mute Twitch. They're always playing music whenever I hop onto the Twitch, and then it's like very loud music. Okay, let's go raid JJ. JJ is on very early. JJ is very high energy, so he'll do a great job waking you up. All right, since it's the morning stream, we don't have the raid cannon, unfortunately. Instead, we have the raid trampoline. So be sure to go hop onto the raid trampoline and bounce your way over to Jay. They're playing Valorant. He has a warning that his stream is loud, so I would turn down your volume right now just to prepare your eardrums so you don't destroy them. Oh, this is a new development. Yeah, I got the raid. It's the budget raid cannon, the raid trampoline. No problems, Ben. I'll put this VOD up. I didn't put the last VOD up for the morning on my YouTube, because I didn't like it. No, because I was lazy. I'll put this one up though. I promise. It'll just be out of order, but nobody will know. It'll be our secret. Okay, have a wonderful morning. I will send you over to Jay in just a little bit. And thank you so much again for hanging out. Have a good Monday.